Will that eventually go by a clean athlete?
I believe so, just because there is no gauge for wind. You know, I feel like people that can throw 68 in the stadium, 67 even, can go to where there's just a monstrous wind, and I don't know, you know, you catch it, you catch it.
How does this change your view of where you belong and where you fit in the discus world?
Yeah, I guess it hasn't really sunk in yet, you know. I mean, I was just kind of a middle of the pack guy, you know, or even below that until I stepped up. I guess, like, mentally, I think I know what to do to be around the area where I'm at now. And I know Coach knows how to get me even further, so I'm so thankful to him, and I can't wait to get back to the workshop. Let's try to get, you know, that magical 70 number.
Does a world's medal mean as much as an Olympic medal? The track field is pretty much equal, but the general public...
There's that prestige of Olympics, you know. Obviously every 4 years instead of every 2, which just, you know, the World Championships, you're right, is the same competition, and it's a huge event. This is crazy. The fans are crazy here. It's beautiful. I think there's just something a little extra on the Olympic medal.
How many guys in New Orleans and Mark Schwartz and Sylvester, they came from my era. So.
In my opinion, man, he's been my hero for, oh my God, forever.
So, do you think this is possible, like coming in, a medal?
Yeah, I thought it was definitely possible. Like, I've had these throws at practice, but I've never been able to connect everything into a meet, especially at this level. You know, Diamond League, in August 9th here, I didn't do so great, but now I'm like coming into stride. I'm getting used to the, you know, competition, which I haven't had, you know, and so I think moving forward, I know it's possible now, obviously, you know, and we're still looking to move forward. Obviously, a magical 70 number is what we're trying to achieve. I believe my coach 100% knows how to get me there, so, yeah.
What was the feeling the first, like when you PR 2 straight rounds, what was the feeling when that leaves your hand, you know, when you see the marks?
I felt balanced. I didn't feel like I hit it, like, with, you know, a great amount of strength. I felt balanced and quick, if that makes any sense, you know. Just being able to release it actually flat without it kind of shaking and stuff like that.
And what was the emotions like, getting those PRs?
I mean, I felt a surge of adrenaline, you know, like I'm definitely pumped up, and I look at my coach and he's like, keep it down, like, you know, like obviously these guys are gonna contend for that, and they did, but you know, so like I said, I mean, we learn more and more every year, and I'll be able to contain that energy still, and you know, apply it to next rounds.
How does it feel being a medalist?
It's incredible, man. I've had this dream of getting on the podium in the Worlds or the Olympics since late middle school, early high school, you know. I haven't been this proud since I broke the national record in high school in 2009, you know. It's indescribable.
And sort of watching the 4th place guy throw, you seem pretty calm. You kind of kept it in.
Just a little numb, like, because I know he can, you know, like Dakers he's thrown, you know, and so I was like, well, whatever he does, you gotta
be ready
to respond, you know, and so, yeah, I mean, yeah.
So what's the farthest you've thrown in practice? Or do you guys measure them all?
Well, we have rough lines. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's around kind of what it is tonight. Yeah.
So, I mean, there just aren't a lot of sponsorship opportunities in your event, especially for Americans. Do you have a contract? Like, are you able to just live straight off of your prize money income? Like, what's your situation like with that?
My situation now is I'm signed with Nike, and so I get a stipend from them, and then. But right now, I mean, to make ends meet, I have to live with my mom. You know, she helps a lot, just so I don't have to get a second job. I can apply all my time. I mean, I train about 6 hours a day, So to put work on top of that, the year before the Olympics, I worked at GNC and I bounced at a bar, and my sleep schedule was rough. So, I mean, for the recovery reasons and the time I need to dedicate to the sport, especially at this level, I don't think it's possible to really have like another job that takes up 6 more hours of your day. You know?
Yeah. So you feel like that's helped you the last couple of years, not having to do that?
Yeah. No, my mom is. I mean, she's the reason I'm able to train. All of her hard work. You know, it's.
Did you get grants from the USATF Foundation or anything like that?
I do, yeah. USATF has helped tremendously this year and last year. You know, USATF helped my coach get out here, you know, so I didn't have to pay for that. Without my coach being here, there's no way tonight happens, you know. USATF, Nike, and my mom are my 3 biggest sponsors, I'd say.
So this medal help bonuses and a bunch would help you a lot financially?
I'm sure it will. I honestly don't know the numbers.
Really?
Yeah, no, I mean...
Focused on the task at hand, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, right, that's my agent's job.
So where are you based out of? Where do you train?
I train in Kansas, at the University of Kansas.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.